the Yorkshire Museum put out a call to museums around the world on Twitter to come up with the creepiest object in their collection in a curator battle. Let's see what they came up with. To kick it off, the Yorkshire Museum offered up a 3rd to 4th century hair bun from the burial of a Roman lady with the jet pin still in place. The hair bun was so well preserved because it was in a coffin that was lined with lead and filled with gypsum. Several other museums came up with hair-themed objects. The Genesee Country Village and Museum posted a lyre-shaped wreath of flowers and foliage made out of hair, wires, and beads. The hair in this decoration was said to be made from the relatives and friends of the person who created it. Lombard Historical Society posted some Victorian hair art, which was a way to memorialize a person. This piece is made with real baby's hair and was found in a wall during the renovation of a home. Not to be outdone, Ripley's Believe It or Not posted a 100-pound hairball. This hairball was a collection started by a salon owner who pasted together bits of its client's hair with Gorilla Glue and hairspray to keep it together. By 2019, the hairball weighed over 100 pounds and still continues to grow to this day. Dolls and toys was another popular theme. The New Jersey State Museum posted this ceramic doll made by the Fulper Pottery Company around 1920. Museums Victoria, Australia's largest museum, posted this life-size baby doll. Apparently one staffer found the doll's face too horrendous to bear, and they covered it in tissue paper so they wouldn't have to look at it. The Rideau District Museum in Westport, Ontario, posted this picture of a doll with 3 faces, and for good measure, they claimed that the museum is haunted by 2 ghosts. The Brampton Museum posted this picture of their beloved doll Myrtle, and the Museum of Fear and Wonder in Alberta, Canada, posted a picture of this 19th century wax child mannequin from Germany. It had been stored in a heated attic for many years, which flattened its facial features and gave it a distinctive snout. The East Martello Museum posted a picture of its famous Robert the Doll. Looking like a little boy in a sailor suit, Robert the Doll is said to be haunted and has caused car accidents, broken bones, loss of jobs, divorce, and other misfortunes. Robert is said to disappear and reappear in different locations, and sometimes is accompanied by the sound of footsteps and giggling in the attic where he resides. Other creepy toys submitted in the battle include this terrifying clown figure posted by the Wisconsin Historical Society, and this toy dog from around 1900, which was submitted by the Elkhart Country Museum. Many of the museums were excited to submit photos of their creepy animal exhibits. The Bell Museum shared this naturally mummified pigeon, which had been sealed in the wall and then had its feathers eaten by insects. The Mona Museum in Tasmania shared a diorama of a late Victorian tea made out of taxidermied cats. The Te Papa Museum in New Zealand shared a picture of its taxidermy dog, which is part of an exhibit on invasive pests and what they can do to indigenous species. Other animals included this taxidermy bobcat provided by the Cascade Locks Historical Museum, and Sweden's Royal Gripsholm Castle posted a picture of its taxidermy lion. Apparently, in 1731, the King of Sweden was presented with a living lion. After it passed away, it was sent to be stuffed. However, the stuffer had never seen a lion before. This is what they came up with. This is a petrified cat from the Ipswich Museum. Throughout the centuries, people have found cats in and under their houses. Sometimes these cats have been accidentally trapped and petrified, but sometimes they were left there on purpose to help fend off vermin. The York Castle Museum posted a Victorian-era exhibit which consisted of handmade models of figures playing cards. The twist? Those figures were made out of crab claws. Several museums also posted their version of a Fiji mermaid. The Natural Sciences Museum posted this one, which was made out of the back half of a Pacific wrasse. A fish jaw was then inserted into a sculpted head to create this terrifying beast. Other examples were posted by the Banff Trading Post in Alberta, Canada, a Japanese mermaid posted by the Horniman Museum, and this less than convincing example posted by the National Museum of Scotland. Taking it a step further, some of the museums even posted human artifact. This is the enshrined head of St. Oliver Plunkett, which resides at St. Peter's Church. This exhibit shows the severed head of Peter Curtin, the vampire of Dusseldorf. Peter was said to have committed a series of murders in 1929, where he was known to drink the blood of his victims. And this exhibit shows the remains of the Red Barn murderer William Corder. That's his scalp, as well as a book that was bound from the skin of his back. And finally, leaving off with one exhibit that seems a little bit appropriate for the times we live in, the Dutch Historical Museum posted this plague mask. Take care and stay safe, everyone. For now, it's time to exit through the gift shop.